All right, welcome to drawing the face with contrast. First start with an oval, make sure it looks good, and divide it in half, right down the middle twice. You're then going to make equal spaces for eyes, nose, and mouth. And this will just create a very generic face that you can go off of. And then once you erase your guidelines, you'll be able to add some contrast and details. So I'm adding some angry eyeballs, a smaller nose, an open mouth, which I end up changing later, and then like a helmet for my evil villain. So I was going for a super villain look. I made the eyes really big, and I kind of did my normal face. Then you want to do a light source. I know this is moving fast, but the light source, you want to pick one side for the light source to come from, and then you'll have a dark side and a light side. So I'm shading most of my dark side to create that contrast and look like the person's in a deep shadow on one side. And I just keep working on this, working around the whole image, really trying to focus on darkening up that space. I hated the mouth, so I redid it. Then I kept trying to get shading done and like really work on that. So it's up to you kind of what features you make and how you make this. Then I decided, well, I want to kind of go in with some color and add some color to this. So I went in with green and created a thinner face because I was kind of trying to go for a more gaunt look, which ends up turning into sort of this like snake creature. And so I shaded a little bit more, trying to make that like really thin kind of villainy face. And then I added some scales to make it look more like a snake guy. And then I couldn't come up with a name, so I just called him Evil Snake Guy Man.